Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Eternal Flame. This is Aisha Su. Let's see what is coming through this Sagittarius collective love reading today and how I can help you. As this is a collective message, always watch collective readings with discernment, even if some parts of it might resonate with you. We can tune into your person's energy specifically through collective messages. We can't know their truth and we can't know what is the situation exactly for your future. Only a person reading can clarify that for you, and I offer person readings. I would love to read for you, Saggy. And if you want me to read for you, please check out my Buy Me a Coffee shop from the links in the video description bar and the pinned comment to see the readings that I offer and order yours today. But let's see what is the collective message that should come your way and how will it be when it comes to helping you out on your own self-love and ascension journey, because that is my whole goal as I do the work I do on this channel. The person in your energy, this is a third party situation, has a Queen of Swords in their energy, a feminine air sign energy. It looks like this is someone that, as we can see from the image here, that is ordering them, that is like, yeah, you can come, but kiss my feet first. That is a weird, you know, the famous scene between Margot Robbie and Leonardo DiCaprio in, what is that famous movie? I can't remember it. You got it. I definitely see that scene here as Margot Robbie pushes Leo's head with her heels. That is the image this draws in my mind. And this person is like, you can watch but you can't have me. And they have like a belittling kind of connection with this person. Teasing, but in a more manipulative way. And for that reason, and for other reasons we can't know right now, with Four of Swords in reverse and the Chariot in reverse, your person feels like they have no control and hold over their own actions and their life. They don't know where they are going, and this is making them incredibly restless. And I see that this person with Six of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles is sparing their energy and their attention to everything that comes their way. And they are in the shadows and behind all of this, waiting for things to change. So they are, this is definitely like a puppet. This person is going through this life, but internally they also wait for things to change. They're like, when is a shift going to come? When am I not going to have this person in my life anymore? And when am I going to have complete control over my own actions? It looks like this person might be under black magic too. We didn't pull any card, but as I know the stories of a lot of people at this point, this person might be energetically manipulated to be in this state. What else should my lovely Saggies know? What is that? Oh, that's an interesting message. Okay. With the Sun in reverse, Sun and Three of Wands in reverse, let's cover the naked baby here. This person feels like brighter days are not ahead. This person has lost hope that happy times and more optimistic times and days will be given to them. This person doesn't believe that things will improve and get better for them. And they see you as the Empress. They see you as the divine feminine who has who is in a completely different life right now. You might have abundance, you might attract everything you want, you glow in your divine feminine energy. For that reason, this is a very specific energy, because this, if you truly are in this place, it means that you watch these tarot readings for entertainment mostly at this point, and because they became a habit for you and became a part of your daily routine. You don't seek answers anymore. You already know you can receive everything you want. You have a high level of self-love and self-appreciation, and this person sees you that way. And also, this is the interesting message receiving for the first time ever. With Death and King of Wands, this person feels like someone else, another very fiery person is coming into your life, as you called death on the connection you two have with each other. So they feel like you already have completely given up on them, and you don't even recognize and acknowledge the connection that you two have anymore. And that someone else, that another potentially fire sign masculine, someone that is in their healthy fiery energy, a Leo, Sag, or Aries, that is a high vibrational one, will be your either is already your partner or is going to be your partner soon. This person might have some way to access this information. Maybe you already are seeing someone from those signs, and this person sees this. Doesn't have to be you posting on social media. Some way, somehow, it looks like this person is either thinking that this King of Wands will enter your life and be your match, which the Empress doesn't necessarily need an Emperor. It's the Empress's exact match, but the Empress can have anyone in their life, and the Empress will be the judge of who they are with. And a King of Wands would definitely be a good match to the Empress anyway, because the King of Wands is a leader energy. Someone that leads and someone that is authoritative, but not in a low vibrational and controlling way. And King of Wands is usually an energy of someone that also inspires others with the passion and ambition that they showcase in their life. So let's see, what does this person feel about you right now? So it looks like this person feels like they are stuck in another storyline with this Queen of Swords, when they see you already flourishing and ready to be with someone else instead. And they don't have hope that things will change for them either. But let's see their feelings for you right now. Oh my god. Too much pessimism. Okay. Yeah. It is so funny, by the way. My Sun, Moon, Mercury, and Mars are all Sagittarius. I'm a very heavily Saggy person. And my 10th house, medium coily, is also Sagittarius. And this aligns a lot with my own story. So if you also align with this, I bro fist you from the camera. This might be your situation as well. This is so funny. I don't read for myself. I always read for all of you guys. But sometimes, as I'm also a heavily Sagittarius person, some Sagittarius messages also speak to me too. So their feelings for you with the star in reverse, this person feels like there is no hope for this. And with Eight of Swords, they feel stuck and they don't see any way out of their situation, and any way that this connection will be revived either. As with Two of Swords, they turned a blind eye to you. They might have blocked you too on social media, whichever channels and means you had to communicate. This person doesn't see a way out of their situation with this Queen of Swords. For that reason, they feel like it is best that they block you out instead. 909 on the timer. When with Page of Swords, very contradictingly with the blocking, this person is still keeping tabs on you, spying on you, stalking you online, whichever means they have, they still are searching for information on what is going on in your life. And with Ace of Cups, what they see is you getting a new beginning in love, and that someone else will indeed be in your life instead of them. Let's see what will happen next in this connection. At this point, I don't think you would care. I personally wouldn't be interested in knowing what is coming next, because this is also my almost exact situation with every single part of it right now. But for the sake of the template I always follow on this channel, let's see what will, yeah. Funny, this is my twin flame too, so if you, this is your situation, this is a twin flame connection, this is the situation I am in with my twin flame. Thank you. Okay, this is still the collective reading for all of us, so still stick with us here. Okay, so what is coming next is, my lovely Saggies, for those who actually are inquiring about this and don't have as much authority over this information as I do on my own journey. I'm still here for all of you. What is coming next is, with backstabbing, the golden mirror, and cut down, you will be completely removing this person out of your life. And you will say, okay, I have received the lessons. It was nice to meet you. And still, even that is questionable. I mean, we met because we had to, but was it nice to meet you? I don't know. You can be the judge of your own meeting with your twin flame. And you will see 1111 on the timer. You will say, you deceived me. You lied to me a lot. And you acted like a narcissist. It was all about you and your wants and needs, and somehow you were the crying baby that always wanted something, like I wasn't that important in the connection. For that reason, I don't have place for my life, in my life, for someone like you. So this is completely over. Don't even reach out to me for whatever reason you feel like you should. And it doesn't look like they will be able to reach out for a very long time either. And once you do this, with Cupid's arrow, new love will enter your life. Someone new will indeed come into your life, which can actually be also another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, in their healthy masculine energy, regardless of your person being a woman or man. Don't care. This is all about energy. And you will find paradise with this new person instead. You will enjoy each other's presence. You will see that this person is the one that you finally find and found happiness with, which I definitely would love to manifest this for you. Don't forget to claim this beautiful energy if this has been your situation. Leave emojis as your comment that represents paradise to you, whatever you feel. It can be palm trees, coconuts, whatever. Don't have to be cliche, just leave your comments so that we manifest this energy for you. But it looks like you will say toodaloo, and a new love that will be nurturing and making your heart sing enter your life instead. Let's see, what would this peasant twin flame say to you if they could talk right now? It is so funny. I still have love for my twin, but I guess I mentioned this in the previous Sagittarius reading too, because of some very, very problematic things and behavior patterns, including mental abuse and even the very intro level physical abuse, that is not abuse but violence. That is very sad. I just woke up to the truth of what I went through with my own twin. And I don't have place for any of those behavior patterns moving forward. And that is not the story for every twin flames, because as I also mentioned previously, I have a lovely cousin who never had any of those nasty experiences with their own twin, and they actually got married. And I even, the tools that I use also confirm they were twin flames, but still, they didn't have, to be honest, I was heavily emotionally invested in this, and it actually broke my heart for a bit. For me to say goodbye to my own twin, I had all these visualizations. It was so interesting. I was in a very luxurious hotel, and I saw him from a distance. He had the outfit that he would always wear, denim jeans and denim jacket on top. He looked like a model. he always was like that, and that is a very that is a feature of him that stands out a lot by everyone that he meets. And I saw him in the distance. I was walking through the hallway to the elevators. That has all those parts have such deep meaning in it. And I saw him close to the elevators, and then he got out of the hotel. And even from that distance, even if he didn't see me, I saw him all the way until the elevators. And I was saying within me, like he was hearing me. It wasn't out loud to him, but I was saying goodbye. Thank you for the lessons, and this is where we part ways. And I was even saying farewell to him. Then he, without seeing me, he went and got out of the hotel, and I proceeded to take an elevator to go my room upstairs that I actually stayed in the New Year's. I recorded a few readings from there, from that room. It was on the 19th floor too, which is also a very symbolic number, by the way. It was so weird. I cried so much. It was like a detox, because I truly believed that no matter what happened, we would part seas, go through all these distances, everything would happen, and we would still be together in the end. But I just, in time, finally, God helped me wake up to the truth that some things that I ignored and I brushed off were not actually things that could be brushed off. Because at one point when we were walking together outside, like 2.5 years ago or now, I thought that I could hold his hand. I found security with his presence, and we would walk together outside because that was a long distance. He immediately held my hand, but after a while he said, if you don't act as the woman I want you to be, if you don't turn into that person I want you to be, you know that I can leave you, right? He said, and he started to squeeze my hand so tight in a way that he was trying to hurt me. And his grip was so tight, I thought my fingers would start breaking, because my hand isn't that callous, isn't that strong, isn't that big. And I asked, what are you doing? Are you trying to hurt me? And he repeated, did you hear me? I can leave you if you don't act as the person and act in the way that I want you to be. It was very scary for me. And whenever I shared this with a couple close connections, they said that is a huge red flag on the potential of someone being violent with you. And there are also other things that I personally go back to and realize that those were very big, huge red flags that I shouldn't tolerate. Some of us sadly have some very sad memories like this with our twins. And I also have a lot of knowledge on astrology now, and I see his natal chart. He has a lot of very problematic and very deep-rooted issues within him that I can't tolerate moving forward. For that reason, I personally won't have my own twin flame in my life in any capacity, even if he comes back, which he will, because all twin flames come back. I have heard a billion stories at this point. But I had to go through all of this to wake up to the truth that in the end it wasn't going to be him. So if you have been through the same thing or a similar thing, I wanted to share these with you so that you feel seen and heard. It's not because my story is important. No, I don't feel like I'm important. I'm just here in my mission, and my mission is the only thing that's important to me. And it is sad that some of us actually have gone through such things with our twin flames, and we in time woke up to the truth that path that we went through with our twin isn't something that we should turn a blind eye to and give another chance to, because once is enough for some of the things that they did. So their messages to you for those who would want to be with their twin, but it looks like in this situation, this is a reading for those who wouldn't. I want to start a family with you. I want a fresh start with you. Aries energy might be important. You have so many choices and options, and my lovely Saggies will mostly, who resonate with this reading, will mostly choose someone else anyway. I worry about us a lot, especially if they have showcased such problematic behavior like my twin did in our own journey. And I never imagined so much perfection, because the masculine always puts the feminine on a pedestal, as the feminine always has a few personal placements in their natal chart that makes our stars aligned in such a way that they always see us as a teacher. They always see us as someone that is high above them. That is also the reason that the masculine energy, the fallen masculine, the very egotistical masculine energy that needs healing and transformation, is incredibly triggered, because they feel like they already know it all, they already are perfect, they already are this and that, and how come you, even you being just yourself, even your presence triggers them to bits, and always reminds them of the need for change and transformation in their own low vibrational ways. That is the reason the masculine has a very difficult time aligning with the feminine. So even your presence is enough for them to be triggered. But the numbered message cards, interestingly, as the channel suggests, 16, 16, and then 1. All these numbers come to 33. That is crazy. That is even my twin's master number, life path number. Maybe your twin also, or you are also a life path number 33. But the number 33 or 16 or 6 might be important. But this is what I have for you, Saggy. This was a bit like me sharing my own story, as the reading was completely accurate for my situation too, so that some of you feel seen and heard, because you shouldn't go through the things that you went through feeling like you are the only person that has gone through such demise. No, sadly, some of us had to learn this the hard way and this way, because some of us actually took over the lack of self-love and self-worth from our heritage, from our bloodline. And that was our own life lesson here to master. And if you are at the same point that I am, I also congratulate and applaud you for the work that you did. It was difficult, I know, and maybe you also spent at least 4 to 5 years going through all of this like I did, and I congratulate you for coming out of the other end in the healthy way. And I wish you the very best with this if you are still in the middle of it, and if these sounded like a bit too far in the future for you. If you want to know where you are in your own love journey with your own person, as this was a collective reading, I would love to read for you, Saggy. Please check out my Buy Me a Coffee shop from the links in the video description bar to order your own reading. I have different levels of depth that I go to. I just added a revealing everything about you and them reading. I would love to help you out with every angle of your own love connection with your person. Thank you so much for listening to me as I try to share my experience as an example to also hopefully guide you to whatever extent it can. Thank you again. Don't forget to subscribe, hype, and share so that we have other Saggies joining us here on Eternal Flame. I will see you in another video.